Second meeting here in the space of just over 72 hours. 5 changes for Manchester United. Paul Pogba is suspended. Michael Carrick's fit again. He comes in for him in the heart of the Manchester United midfield. Players with a point to prove get a chance. Luke Shaw, Anthony Martial and Henrik Mkhitaryan have all been frozen out at various stages, but all play here. And a start for Wayne Rooney, just 1 goal away from equalling Sir Bobby Charlton's Manchester United record. Injury to Diafra Sakho here on Sunday means he's out for the next 6 weeks. This one has come too soon for Andy Carroll, so Slaven Bilic forced into at least 1 change here. As it is, he makes 5. The headline grabber is the inclusion of former Manchester United striker Ashley Fletcher. That's his first start since August. Sofiane Feghouli comes in a support role in place of Manuel Lanzini. And Mark Noble gets a rest tonight. 20-year-old Edmilson Fernandez, who scored in the last round against Chelsea, starts in midfield. Winston Reid was banned for the meeting here on Sunday. He's back tonight. And despite starting in that Premier League draw, Darren Randolph is replaced by Adrian. There was a thought that Andy Carroll might be included on the bench tonight, but he's not been risked. The Manchester United bench again features Bastian Schweinsteiger, set for his first team appearance of the season.
He's desperately trying to rediscover that tremendous form that we saw at Dortmund. Could tonight be the start of his redemption.
Competition that may well have been in the lower reaches of Jose Mourinho's list of priorities. As most in the minds of many here on Sunday, Andy, Darren Randolph was the man of the match. I'll come back to you in a moment. That's a wonderful pass by Rooney. Back in Mkhitaryan, Ibrahimovic! It's glorious from Manchester United. He's taken a hit, Ibrahimovic, but he's got the telling touch, and Manchester United ahead inside the first 2 minutes.
Well, starts don't get any better than this. We'll see whether he can carry on in the game, but it's his quality when he gets into a goal-scoring position. He just doesn't panic, and that comes from years of goal-scoring experience. Clever from Mkhitaryan, coming infield off that right-hand side, then the awareness to pick out to Ibrahimovic. Antonio goes to ground far too easily here. Could he have stayed on his feet and actually stayed shoulder to shoulder with Ibrahimovic, possibly? And once he falls down, it's all about whether the striker can see it so early. Just with their goalkeeper, is he fortunate to stay on the field here? Ibrahimovic nicks it past him. You can see the follow-through there. Clearly takes out the big striker. The referee had seen that. He's probably watching the ball, the referee. That is a quite horrible challenge.
From Rooney to take him away for Reid. Now Ibrahimovic, options abound. He wants one himself. It comes back to him. Saved twice by Adrian. Martial to keep it alive. A little prod by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And West Ham United can breathe easy. They've got away with one there.
Once again, we see the urgency with which United are playing with. See, Ibrahimovic uses Mkhitaryan as a decoy here. He could slip the pass in for him. Just takes away some of the defender's attention. That's why he can get 2 shots in. And really, a player of his quality should be making it 2-0.
Shaw now. Very good cross. Powered in low, and Reid got it up. Right-hand side. Now Ibrahimovic onside. Reid cuts it out before it finds a way through to Mkhitaryan. Jones and Rojo up from the back. Rooney, and it got a touch from Adrian.
For a free kick take in some of those positions when you can just flash it towards the goal, a teammate might get his head on it, it might go all the way in. Adrian doesn't have his bearings quite right. He's well beyond the far post, could be just pulling his...
Great direct running by Martial, not the finish to match.
He does all the hard work.
Ibrahimovic has won it back, he's found Martial. Now Mkhitaryan teeing it up by Reid on Herrera's effort. Old Trafford pitch. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They back off, they don't want to do that. Eventually Reid blocks. Anthony Martial. I don't know if he was trying to pick out Wayne Rooney, but he only found Adrian.
It's a shocking pass initially from Mikel Antonio here to gift the ball to Manchester United. Winston Reid does really well here because he doesn't dive in, doesn't step off either. He eventually makes his move and makes his block, and Ibrahimovic can't really decide on what he wants to do. Great vision again for Mkhitaryan, but a shot from...
Now back to Wayne Rooney. Slides it into Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He did well there, Kouyaté, to get his body between man and ball.
Rooney uses Mkhitaryan as a decoy here. It's a really clever pass. Maybe just catches out his teammate. Such a clever pass. And United sweep forward with pace and urgency. West Ham look really stretched. Clever little reverse ball, really, from Rooney. Ibrahimovic just can't take it under his spell.
United with a trip to Ukraine in final one of their Europa League group games. That's next week. Payet. Tester for De Gea, he's filled it! It's Fletcher! The former Manchester United man strikes in front of the Stretford end. David De Gea couldn't hold on. Fletcher pounced. West Ham level.
Oh, what a story this is, but we always talk about strikers being alive when a goalkeeper makes an error, but Aaron Cresswell has a big part to play in this. When the ball is switched out to Payet, just watch the run that he makes here, just taking away Valencia. Opens up the space for Payet to get the shot in, but De Gea, the keeper of his quality, should be doing better than this. It's difficult. The ball bounces just in front of him. If you can't catch it, make sure you get rid of it. Don't keep it alive. That's what he does. And Fletcher is alive to tuck it home, and from really pretty much nothing, West Ham are level.
Daley Blind has started a warm-up in the closing seconds of this first half, which comes to an end. Well, he was the talk of the town in the build-up. Ashley Fletcher, the former Manchester United man, getting the start here for West Ham, and he has made his NFL Cup, or, if required, extra time and penalties. Nothing between these two. Ibrahimovic gave Manchester United an early lead. Back to help out. Mkhitaryan's header. This is Valencia. Into Mkhitaryan. Back to Martial, and Manchester United hit the front again. A sweet finish from Anthony Martial.
Well, it is a really composed finish. Great vision again. We saw it in the first half of Mkhitaryan, but the goal all stems from Dimitri Payet trying to play out in an area where he shouldn't. Tries to dink the ball forward and keep possession for his team when he should be putting his foot through the ball. That is a terrible pass. It invites Manchester United on. Payet doesn't appreciate the run of Mkhitaryan, but he gets his head up early. Picks out Martial, doesn't try and smash it home with the side of his foot. Passes it with pace past Adrian. Wonderful start to the second half of United, but self-inflicted really from West Ham.
Anthony Martial, last season's top scorer for Manchester United. Just a few days before his 21st birthday, has his third goal of the season. Masuaku. Oh, he's missed it completely, Jones. Feghouli slipped at the crucial moments, but West Ham thought they had the corner. Goal kick has been given.
Both sides are very nervous defensively. Complete air shot here from Phil Jones to get away with it. Masuaku only one thought, to put the ball into the box, but that's sheer panic.
Rooney. Martial! Adrian palms it away.
It's one thing to appreciate where Martial is another. It's the weight of the pass. It might seem nothing, but it's everything. The weight of the pass means that Martial can just sort himself out. Decide on how he wants to shoot. Should be sliding it down the side of the goalkeeper here. Just seems to hit and hope. Puts his foot through the ball. It's not decisive enough, but brilliant from Rooney.
Will come, leave it to me, says Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On target, a tester, but one that Adrian is able to pass.
He's really well to hold on to this. Once it bypasses the wall, difficult for a goalkeeper. It's moving as well, skidding off a zippy surface. Really...
Mkhitaryan's implying there was contact on him inside the penalty area. Valencia. Ibrahimovic, beautiful ball. Martial, 3! Anthony Martial claims his second. It's the third for Manchester United, and that may well be enough to take them into the last four of the EFL Cup.
Oh, it's a brilliant goal, great pass and move football, incisive. Great awareness. Ibrahimovic dropping off from that centre-forward role to be the creator. He has a little look, plays it round the corner. Once again, West Ham going to sleep defensively. Martial importantly keeping himself onside and then stepping onto the ball when the cross comes in. It's far too easy for Valencia to get in. Brilliant cross. You can see United safely through the semi-finals. Brilliant goal.
Ibrahimovic. Mkhitaryan, Martial, too high for Rooney, Ibrahimovic, acrobatic, Rooney's there, Kouyaté to deny Mkhitaryan, Martial, down goes Blint off the ball, there won't be a penalty, might still be life in this move for Manchester United though. Well, the referees stop play to see if Wayne Rooney's okay. Rooney's telling him not to stop, in no uncertain terms, and having already talked his way into one yellow card, he might do well to keep his counsel there, but as we can see, he has got a cut. And Mike Jones, well within his right, seeing as it is a head injury, to stop play.
It's really patient football from United. The ball comes back towards Wayne Rooney. Is there a foul? Does he get caught? Is it Winston Reid up against him? It's a high boot from Winston Reid. Catches Wayne Rooney. That's why he's complaining. He feels that a penalty should have been given for that. And Blink goes to ground far too easily there. Didn't seem to be a foul in there from Feghouli. This is the one with Reid and Rooney. See where the referee has let the game flow. He probably feels Reid's got every right to challenge for that ball. Rooney's dipping his head down. Painful one.
Mkhitaryan, Ibrahimovic, Adrian has just about kept what hopes there are alive for West Ham.
It's a wonderful save, a strong left arm on this. He sees it late as well. Is it stone dead through the legs of Feghouli? That is a brilliant save. Just about keeps it alive for West Ham.
Zaza helps it back to Feghouli. Blint out of immediate danger. Needed to with Edmilson Fernandez coming in behind him. Now listen to this reaction. For the first time since March against Manchester City, Bastian Schweinsteiger takes to the field for Manchester. Back to Bastian Schweinsteiger. Warm applause already. Antonio Valencia. Fernandez, Feghouli.
In this position, he has to go to De Gea's right hand. That's where the largest chunk of the goal is. A sloppy pass that plays Fernandez in. Weight of the pass is good. Got to go across the goalkeeper.
This competition, 3 times he won it at Chelsea. Looking to add a 5th for Manchester United. Kouyaté cuts it back. And Feghouli strikes it over. 2 decent chances for Feghouli in the last couple of moments.
I was going to say, this time he decides on the right course of action, going to De Gea's right, but got to hit the target from that position, especially with the side of your foot like that. If you go with the laces, you understand going over the crossbar, but side of the foot, at the very least, you've got to hit the target test.
Slaven Bilic and West Ham can focus on the league, and there's plenty of work to do there. There are moments here tonight, particularly one moment in the first half coming from Ashley Fletcher. They let it get away from them in the second. Ander Herrera. Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic milks the applause. Manchester United have hit 4, and they crown a fine evening's work, cementing their place in the semi-finals. 2 for Ibrahimovic, 2 for Martial. Job done.
Oh, he's not going to miss from there, but not for the first time tonight. A bit of urgency, a dynamic running, quick thinking here initially from the throw-in. When Herrera picks the ball up, just makes things happen, goes past defenders. A little bit too easy though, but once he gets in, does the right thing and pulls it back. Takes the adulation of the Stretford end by tucking it home. Player of his quality, from what, 6 yards out, isn't going to miss. I think 4-1 is a pretty fair reflection on United's dominance.
Jose Mourinho said tonight was a chance to put recent frustrations aside and secure a place in the semi-final. Well, his side have done just that. Manchester United march into the last four. Anthony Martial's season catches fire tonight. 2 goals for him, doubling his tally that he got thus far this campaign.